Back to the breaking news we're following this morning. A store worker shoots a suspect during a robbery.
Let's get right out to Steve Keeley on this one.
All right, we got new news. The store worker who fired back at armed robbers is now in critical condition, shot by as many as 3 shots, but still was able to fire back. And this just in, as you guys were reading the lead in, somebody just showed up at Temple Hospital as police expected, and they were alerting all local hospitals, shot several times. And they obviously think it was the man here, one of 2 armed robbers, that this woman working overnight shot in self-defense. And you can see it's kind of a store within a store. You see that one officer opening the door, which looks like a convenience store. There's soda scattered on the floor. Behind there, out of view, are 2 guns. The woman's gun, who was working, and one of the 2 armed robbers' guns. So lots of evidence. And these stores, as I said in my first reports, all outfitted with the latest surveillance technology, so police will get a look at exactly what happened. Inspector Scott Small has arrived to give us an update on what you've learned from talking to the people inside with Philadelphia police.
All right, about 45 minutes after this incident took place, a male showed up at Temple Hospital with several gunshot wounds, and his clothing fit the description of one of the perpetrators who committed this robbery. And it fit the description of the perpetrator that we believed was shot by the female store clerk. So right now, we're going to try to identify if that is the person who was one of the individuals that committed this robbery, who may have been shot by the store clerk. But that's what it's looking like at this time.
And when I got the initial call from another officer to get over here, it was unknown who fired first, but this was a clear shootout in close quarters behind the counter of the store.
Absolutely. The female was behind the counter with the manager, and these 2 individuals entered the property and then entered a rear door and went behind the counter. We believe that's where they were going to commit this robbery. And that's when there was clearly a shootout between at least one of the perpetrators and the female store clerk, who tragically was shot several times. Now, she's alive. Initially, we believed she was in stable condition, but she's been downgraded. Right now, she is in critical condition, undergoing surgery. So we hope that this 32-year-old store clerk pulls through.
What a strong, tough woman with good aim and ready for anything, and obviously at least put up a fight for her life by shooting back. And we have talked several times just in the past 2 months about Uber workers, pizza delivery drivers, and now the umpteenth store worker who has a gun and ready for people coming in like this, because that's the kind of world we live in. And this is happening on a weekly basis for sure now in Philadelphia, with people who work for a living having to get a gun.
Yeah, we are starting to see individuals fighting back. And if somebody is pointing a gun at you while you're working, in this case, there was 2 individuals not only that came in with guns, but shot this female, and she returned fire. She protected herself.
All right, Inspector Small, for folks who don't know, you start in late afternoon, and here you are right before sunrise. So Philadelphia appreciates your hard work, as many as the other 6,000 plus cops in this town. Thanks, and go get some rest, hopefully. So there you go. The one thing we always point out about the people that have the permits to carry the gun, they don't miss. And they usually fire in self-defense. And in this case, it's obvious self-defense because she's shot and wounded and now in critical condition. But as I just said, a tough lady, and she'll probably pull through because she was able to still fight back for her life and not get shot and killed, and then at least wound, we believe, at least Philly police believe, one of the 2 armed robbers now at Temple shot several times. This story's breaking by the minute, so I'm sure we'll have an update for you the next time I see you in a half hour.
Yeah, let's certainly hope she pulls through. Steve, nicely done getting us the information. Appreciate it. 506.